All right, y'all. I got another classic, somewhat newer though. We got 1996 GMC Yukon, 4-door, classic, barn doors. Stay tuned. We'll go ahead and take you all around there, test drive, show you all about it. All right, so like I said, we got 96 Yukon, and for those that know, man, these things are tanks. Like, you couldn't go anywhere without seeing these back in the day, like in the early 2000s. And to see one in this good of shape, which you guys are going to see once we get around it, it's phenomenal. So first thing, we got a brand new paint job, so the white shows great on here. I went around it already. I didn't see any type of like dents or cracks or anything that I needed to point out, but again, we're gonna go all the way around just to be on the safe side. I like the red and black pinstriping going down. All the body cladding is where it's supposed to be. Weather stripping appears to be pretty solid. Roof is in good shape. A little bit of a paint run here when you get super close on it. Again, body looks solid. Glass on the barn doors, the rear doors are solid. I don't see any cracks, rock chips, or anything like that. Rear bumper is in good shape. No dents. She appears to be straight. No flaking of the chrome. We got a hitch attached. All emblems are where they should be. Looking down the driver's side. Again, glass is solid. Paint looks good. So I really don't have anything to point out really. As we get to the driver door, right here we got a little paint chip. Obviously they opened up the door too far and hit something. But like I said, paint and body shows very well. Front windshield is in good shape. I don't have any cracks, any rock chips, anything there to point out. And to give you a better look at the hood. Front grille is solid as well. Looks like we got new headlight lenses. No type of condensation in them or yellowing. And the front bumper looks solid as well with the chrome. Let me go ahead and pop the hood. All right, so cool thing about this, we got a newer 350. Paperwork still in the glove box, under 3 years. It's got like less than 10,000 miles on it, but either way, it's a new 350. We got power brakes, power steering, and we have AC. AC does blow nice and cold. As you can see, underneath is relatively clean. No issues to point out underneath. Hood light still works. Let's go ahead and check out the rear area. Barn doors are super dope to me just because it allows you to actually be able to reach into the car. You know, like with a flip down tailgate, this is about as far as you can get and then you're reaching. Whereas with the barn doors, I can kind of get all the way to that seat. But either way, looking at the rear area, carpet's pretty clean. No issues to really write home about. Headliner, nothing back here. Doors are in good shape. Nothing wrong with the panels. And again, glass is good. Let me get this shut all the way and check out the interior. Starting with the rear. Rear seats are solid. I don't have any rips or tears to show you. Any type of discoloration. We do have leather. You got the khaki leather. Basically everything in here is khaki. Headliner, carpet, mats, seats. Still got the original floor mats, look clean. Carpet looks clean underneath and the back of these seats. Checking out this rear door panel. No rips, no tears. Seams look solid and we don't have any warping. On the test drive, we'll check all the windows. You'll see that all of those work. Come along to the other passenger side. We'll do it a little bit different and end on the driver's side this time. Again, like I said, the seats, great condition. No issues there. And checking out this door panel. Door jambs look solid as well. Looks like this was an original white car before it was painted. Everything looks solid. Front passenger panel, no rips, no tears, no discoloration. And we got our window seams, our felts. Dash is nice and solid. I don't see any cracks, anything to point out there. Carpet isn't bad. Got a little tiny bit of stains, but nothing really to worry about. Console is in great condition, no warping. Checking out the passenger seat. Again, really good condition. Got a little bit of wear here and there. Got a little bit of a tear starting there. And then you got your normal wear just from the leather. Again, you're talking about a, 30-year-old car. So let's go ahead and get over to the driver's side. Alright, starting with the driver's side panel. Again, it's in good shape. No rips, no color, no tears. And it's fully attached still. Driver's seat is in good condition. You got your normal wear patterns, but again, no rips over here, no discoloration. This leather looks pretty solid. Finishing up with the dash. Dash does look good. We got a little bit of a crack right here, but not too bad. You could tell it had just started. But definitely super clean interior for a 30-year-old vehicle. And still holds up. So stay tuned. We'll go ahead. All right, y'all, we go ahead and get started in the test drive on the 96 Yukon. So as you see, she fires right up. Mileage reads 139,891. So let's call it 140,000. Obviously everything should work. We got the left turn signal, right turn signal. Lights are on. I can see them reflecting off the car, and I can see them in the dash, obviously. Let's see. Windshield wipers good. Horn good. AC blows, already checked that. I'm gonna have to check the windshield wipers because once I turn them off, they are not turning, once I turn them on, they're not turning off. And they're running one speed, so. We got high, 1, 2. Yeah, it's the same speed. So I'm gonna turn the car off to see if it stops and see if it goes again once I start it up. Nope, it went down. So that'll be something that we'll check. Radio works. Windows and everything work. Already checked all of that. We're good there. Power windows, power locks. So everything works. We'll check on the windshield, the wiper motors, just to see why they keep going once you turn them on. I'm actually gonna try it one more time. Yep. All right. All right, so yeah, that'll be something we'll look into. Let's go ahead and do the test drive first. As you see, I done started it 3 times. She starts right up with 0 issues. Again, the motor, it's got a new motor, less than 3 years. Got the paperwork on it too. I didn't check to see if it came with a 3-year warranty, but paperwork's in the glove box. Gas gauge seems to be working, shows half a tank. Throttle response is decent. You know, no issues there at all. Speedometer is working, as well as the tach. Everything seems to be working. I'm seeing the oil pressure, I'm seeing the volts, and we'll see if the temperature comes up. Brakes feel solid, no issues there. They're not super soft, super hard, just normal, nothing to write home about. Let's check out the hands off the wheel. She's tracking straight. I think steering wheel is off just a little bit, but she's tracking straight still, and that's about how much play I got before it kicks in. Driving is smooth, no issues with the suspension. Transmission feels smooth as well, not feeling any hard shifts or anything. The fuel gauge is floating a little bit, like it shows half, but I have seen it kind of fluctuate a little bit to under half to a little over half. So it's definitely floating in the tank, but half is about what it was reading when it was standing still. So go ahead and give it some gas. Zero issues at all with this motor and trans combo. As you can tell, no crazy sounds, no whistling, nothing under the dash making noise. So probably swapping out this motor ended up putting the extra, I don't know, 15 to 20 years on this truck, because these are some of the most bulletproof trucks that you can get. And so once you've already gone through that motor, you really can't expect anything else to go wrong. Yeah, no issues. Still got stock tires and wheels, so we don't have to worry about any type of rubbing or anything when we hit potholes. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and get her on the rack and we'll check out underneath. Still, like I said, dash clean, no lights on. So we got the 96 up on the rack. Starting with the rear, again, bumper looks pretty solid. Chrome is good. I don't see any rust or anything. Getting to the frame extensions. Frame looks solid. So does the where the spare tire would go. It's not there, obviously. But looking through it, the trunk pans look good and everything. Let's see. No signs of any soft spots, anything like that. We got drum brakes in the rear. Just came off the test drive. No signs of any leak from the gas tank. Again, moving through floors, the frame, everything looks clean under here. There's no coating or anything, so you can see nothing's being hidden. No signs of leak from the engine or the from the oil or the trans pan. Very, very clean truck. Obviously not from the north. Like I said, everything looks clean. No signs of leaking from the AC condenser, radiator, power steering. Front bumper looks solid as well. No dents or pitting on the chrome. Moving down the passenger side, wheel wells look solid. We got matching Cooper Cobras tires at all four corners. Tread is good. And now you can see the rest of the frame and underneath. Frame looks perfectly straight. Let's get over to the driver's side. A super, super clean and well maintained vehicle for sure. All right, y'all, so if you're interested in this 96 Yukon, make sure you give us a call at 256-801-4409. Check us out at Rolling Museums on the website and also Instagram. As always, we appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe below.